In the year 1990, a humble beginning by Dr. Chainraj Roychan, taking the role model of Swami Vivekananda, inspiration of Dhirubhai Ambani, and a constant entrepreneurial thought in his mind and continuously thinking of innovative ideas. Now with this thought, the young boy thought of one thing, and that is about getting into the education industry. In the year 1990, he thought about this and he established Sri Bhagwan Mahavir Jain College with 30 students and 6 teachers. From there the journey started, and slowly the name and the reputation of Jain College was building up very well. At that point of time, this man didn't keep quiet. What did he do? He thought about a novel concept, and that was value-add education. With the degree, he started giving value-add. With his degree, he is going to give professional certificates. At that point of time, it was looking weird. People were just looking at it. Why should I study this? Because this is already I'm doing. But then, today it is the mantra, and today every college is doing this. And that thought is done by him. In the year 1999, he started Jain International Residential School. Again, an innovative thought. In that particular school, he has blended sports into it. Wonderful campus. And academics and sports should go together. That was the thought. Look at the thought process, something totally different. And when this was going on at that point of time, he came out with a novel concept. And he said that in Karnataka, I have to come out with something very interesting, where I want more number of engineers, more number of doctors, more number of IAS officers, and I have to give this to Karnataka. For that, he established Jain Vidya Niketan. Now this Jain Vidya Niketan, he charged 1 rupee fee, gave free education, free food, free transport. And today, with a lot of honor, I can say that today Jain Vidya Niketan is really doing well. And that was again his thought. Again, the concept of cradle to career came in, and 25 rural schools were set up in Karnataka and all over India to see that this particular concept of giving education to the poor and the needy, that was established by him right in 1999. After that, in 2000, he came out with the concept of venturing into different campuses, and that is how we were growing at a very faster pace. Everywhere Jain College was there, and that was again his thought. That concept worked. In 2005, the thought of concept of giving education to everybody, to the needy, and making them entrepreneurs, that thought came in. And therefore he started Math School of Business, where he understood that I am going to teach them entrepreneurship. It is my request to sir that if he is going to pen down something, he should pen down entrepreneurship, because the practical lessons what he gives, that I think so, no book till now on entrepreneurship has actually done it. So, sir, it is our request that you should pen down something on entrepreneurship. In 2008, the feather in the cap came in, and that was Jain University. This university is an entrepreneurship thinking university, and his entrepreneurship thing was going in his mind continuously. At that point of time, he started incubating companies and told young students that be job providers and not job seekers. Today, with a lot of pride, I can always tell you that on behalf of all the teachers sitting here, that you pick up any student of ours on the last bench and tell him what he will do. He will definitely feed 50 people. That is a guarantee we can give. That much confidence he has instilled in us. Then coming back to university, we are talking about incubated companies that I have already told you. And then comes a very important thing, sir, sports. Today, if from basketball to cricket and from cricket to squash, if we are going to name the players, you will find that all the players, almost 75% of them will be from Jain. Either they are representing India, either they are representing Karnataka. So again, that was the feather in the cap. Today, with this thought, Khelo India has come to us. So thank you very much. Thanks to Government of India, thanks to Government of Karnataka for that. And today in Khelo India, we will definitely do our best, and in Khelo India you will have 300 to 400 universities participating, 6 to 7,000 players will be coming to Karnataka, and that will definitely make a difference. Again, now a new thing today what we are looking into is Jain Online. Now the concept here is that giving education to everybody and reaching each and every corner of Karnataka, each and every corner of India, and at a subsidized rate. His target, I remember he told me that in the span of 5 years, 1 million students, we should teach them on the banner of Jain Online. So that was his concept which he came out with. And when we are looking into his future thinking, I don't know, every time we talk to him and something new comes up with him. He says that I want to get into skills universities, he sees technologies coming in, and every now and then this man is not stopping. He is just thinking new and new, and that is actually keeping us on toes. Tell me, I want to just end up with one more thing, that the teaching fraternity, all of us, a big salute to you, sir. Thank you so much. For 30 years you have been with us, and definitely you have shaped us. Thank you so much. This is what our journey is.